out in public when you're at a bar or anything, like someone randomly be like, yo, I want to hire you to like strip. I'm not even a stripper. Like,
I can see that though. He's a beautiful man. I'd flirt with this man. He's sexy. Look at him. What is up, you sexy people? Before the video starts, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me down below what video you guys want me to react to next. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my gaming channel. Link is in my description. Make sure you join my Twitch. I'm on Angel TV. I stream every single day. And if you want to join the sexy community, make sure you join my Discord. All my links are in my description, guys. So make sure you follow all of them. Make sure you watch the video until the end, and I'll catch you guys next time.
The word midget is offensive.
I'm getting some PTSD flashbacks right now. At least no one went to the wrong side this fucking time. Calm down there, bud.
Why I somewhat agree is because the term midget was actually coined back in the 1800s when little people could not, live normal lives.
Act like when midgets needed to go to like freak show carnivals and shit, that's the only way they'd make money. That sucked, homie.
I think all of these people have stopped and told someone, like, you cannot refer to me by that. But
honestly, I've never not referred to a midget as a midget. But then again, I've never called someone with dwarfism in person a midget either. So honestly, I refer to anybody who's under 5'4" a midget.
It's the ignorant people that use it.
There's no need to diss me like that, Kevin.
History behind the word, or know that the word's offensive, still use the word as the hook. Like midget wrestling. Like we don't see it called dwarf wrestling or little person wrestling. We call, like, that word is the hook that brings people in.
Okay, to be honest, if I saw a title that said dwarfism wrestling, I would not fucking watch that. Midget just has a kick to it, you know? I would click on that. I would watch two midgets fuck each other up.
I've worked in the entertainment industry
What the fuck happened to Walter White?
for over a decade, and I've also played drums on tour in a rock and roll band, and I've been reviewed as the midget drummer.
Okay, to be completely honest, if somebody told me that they had a midget drummer, I'd watch that shit instantly. I'd go watch that 100%.
It's really tough to be taken seriously and also take your project seriously when you are referring to us in an offensive way.
I can understand that. That makes sense. But at least if you like really want to get more views, you have the choice to put in like midget, like if you really wanted to.
People fetishize me.
Y'all are fucking weird. I'm not gonna hear any of you fuckers out.
I feel like as a female little person, we definitely get fetishized a lot.
Shut the fuck. I'm not hearing anybody out in my comment section. Shut the fuck up, please. I know what you fuckers are typing down there.
People don't think we are like real and have like real feelings, like we're some type of like mythical creature or whatever. And
that doesn't sound true. That's a weird way to put it. I mean, personally, I never looked at a midget and be like, wow, that's so rare. Look at that fucking midget unicorn over there.
I've also done a lot of entertainment gigs like Ali has, and it is an open door to invite.
Are we missing one? Where'd the fucking other one go? I swear there were like 6. Did the other one get eaten by a fucking ant?
you're in a bar or a club and people are drinking, then this gets amplified and it's even more like over the top. A lot of average sized people
there it is.
Also look at it like, oh, I've never been with someone like that before. It's almost like a bucket list.
What is sex like with a little person? How crazy can we get?
I can see that, but like if you're at a club, if you're just looking for like a one night stand, like why do you give a shit? Like if you find them attractive and they like want to fuck a little person, if I was at the club and this pretty girl wanted to hook up with me and she told me, oh, I've never fucked a Latino before, I've always wanted to fuck one, it's on my bucket list, like I'd be okay with it.
Can you tell me where you go to meet these bucket list people?
I'll tell you, man.
Yep, right here. It's on my bucket list. I will obliterate a midget, I swear to God.
I don't get fetishized, like how she said, which makes me feel very sad, but also like like in a weird way, I kind of want to experience that, but also don't.
He's horny. I'm about to DM this man and rock his world.
No one has ever slid into my DMs and be like, hey, I want to tower over you.
Someone find me his Instagram right now.
Some of my friends, they normally tell me, oh, you're so lucky.
A midget with an accent? Okay, that's kind of rare. That is a kind of unicorn.
In my case, it's been a nightmare.
He's Jack, though. Jesus Christ. He could beat the shit out of me. Look at this motherfucker. Cannon for arms. Fucking relax her, daddy.
15 years of my life is compiled on the internet, and I've spent half of that time warding off what I call LP collectors. Oh, and also if you want to sound cool and you know a little person, you can use the term LP. I would say, because little.
No one's ever gonna fucking do that.
We're little people, and then also we're women. So then it's like there's a whole safety thing that you have to worry about too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
are they going to just pick you up and take you off somewhere?
Oh god. What happens if it just like if you're just like a little person walking in the street and just pull up in like a van, they just pick you up and just throw you in there? Like, what do you even do? Like
I hate it, but it almost makes me like not used to human touch as much because I'm so used to like, do not pick me up.
that sucks. Imagine being a grown adult and having fucking random people trying to pick you up.
I want to have children.
Parents are average height. It was always one of those things where they made me feel like I was just like everyone else. With me and my wife, it's one of those things where I want to bring up a kid and make him feel that same exact way. A little mini me.
Can you have a mini you? I don't think that's possible, homie. But how does that work with like dwarfism and pregnancies? Like, what's the chances of a child being born with dwarfism?
To not wish that like on my kid, you know what I'm saying? The whole like going to a school, the whole like trying to probably like get a date, the whole like I want to be just like my friends.
So a lot of them don't want child because they don't want their child to be born with dwarfism. If they're pro-abortion, they could keep trying until they get a child that isn't born with dwarfism.
I'm gonna tell you this. I think with everything that you've gone through and whatnot, you paved such a great road for yourself and if you decide to have a child, I think you would be a great dad, you know, because you went through all that stuff and like you faced it.
Exactly. See, I like this one. He's fucking optimistic. He's proud. My guy is sexy.
I was just trying to cut my line right here.
Yeah.
That's sad. I can see what he means, though. He doesn't want any of his children experiencing, or anyone of his bloodline experiencing what he's experienced.
I appreciate when people offer to help.
Okay.
So I can attest that definitely I appreciate the help. To do a lot of things on a daily basis is really challenging.
A couple years ago, I was at a coffee shop, and this little person was trying to get something off a top shelf, and I didn't know whether to like to help or not, right? I legitimately didn't want to like ruin his day by offering to help.
I try and get like things myself, you know.
He's a
I'll use the
climber.
cart.
Oh yeah.
You climb?
I'll use the
climbing,
cart.
yeah.
Can you imagine a little person fucking in the aisle at the grocery store climbing up to get some shit at the top shelf? I'm going to help.
So you guys climb?
Yes.
I climb too, but this is my only problem with that.
That's why he's so jacked, homie. He's always just climbing up there.
I see someone really hot or someone that like I don't know, like I find really hot. I can do the climbing thing when there is someone really hot next to me. So what I do is like I just don't get there.
Honestly, God, though, you could just like that'd be like a good way to break the ice, though. Like, hey, can you get that for me? Like, let's just start a conversation. Start a conversation with them.
That way you start a conversation with them.
Exactly, that's what I just said.
Why don't you ask them?
Yeah, I was gonna say it opens
That's a great
up.
in, man.
Yeah, it opens
Right?
I like being little.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody under fucking 5'10" say they enjoy being their height, homie.
It took me a long time to get as far as, you know, do I ever wish I was not a little person? No, I'm very confident in my skin and who I am. I don't know, I think that just came from like age and just...
The thing is with dwarfism, you can't tell their ages, honestly. Like I can't tell how old these fuckers are.
I'm really happy in my skin. I have made such incredible friends and I know beautiful people with dwarfism, and maybe I wouldn't know them if I didn't have dwarfism.
This is our life and this is what we were set to do. Live it the best you can, and like there's so many different discoveries you can find out about yourself.
God, he's my favorite. I love this guy. So optimistic, bro. He's so happy.
I went down the rabbit hole of trying to figure out dwarfism history itself. I found that little people were worshipped in ancient Egypt.
That's insane. That's crazy. Imagine having a midget as your god. That's insane, homie.
Be lying to you guys if somehow a blue fairy tale just come here and gives me the opportunity of just being normal. I would probably pick it.
Honestly, specifically for guys, I don't know about women. If we had a chance to like just be instantly like taller with no repercussions like at all, I think any fucking dude would take it, to be completely honest. Like, it doesn't matter if you're like 6'2" or 4'1". I think any guy would be fine with getting a few more inches.
But hey, we're here and we're making the best out of it, and I'm so proud of all of you guys, and I'm happy that I met you. And yeah, that's...
What a beautiful man, homie. Goddamn. Arms like cannons. Fucking, he's a shy guy too. He's a shy. I'm into the shy ones, homie. I'm into the shy ones.
Officially a wrap, you guys.
Awesome.
Good to see you.
Playground.